Daniel loved being a big brother, but today his heart felt a little droopy. His little brother, Tom, was not bouncing around like a happy rubber ball. Tom was lying very still on the big, soft sofa. His nose was making a funny, sad sniffle sound, and when Daniel touched his forehead, it felt super warm. Poor Tom had the yucky buggy sniffles. Daniel's big, blue eyes looked worried. He hugged his favorite dinosaur, Rexy, tight. "Mom, Tom is so sick. Rexy didn't work. What can we do? Is there a big brother magic cure we can try?" Daniel asked, his voice a little squeaky. Mom knelt down and gave Daniel a warm, soft hug. "There is something almost as good as magic, sweetie. It's called chicken noodle soup. We'll make it a get-well-soon secret mission, just for us." Daniel straightened up right away. His droopy heart felt better. "A secret mission?" "Yes. I'm ready to be your assistant." Mom smiled and pulled out a big, shiny pot. "Okay, Assistant Chef Daniel, let's start. First, we need to get our happy veggies ready. I'll put just a spoonful of olive oil in the pot, and turn on the stove. That's a mom-only job because it gets hot. While it warms up, you can carefully drop in the carrots and celery that I cut up. They look like colorful confetti." Daniel giggled. He dropped the small, orange and green pieces into the pot. Clink, clink, clink. They really do look like confetti. They do. "Now, we let them cook for just 5 minutes, Mom said. We wait until the kitchen smells sweet and yummy. That's when we know the good flavor is starting." Soon, the air smelled absolutely wonderful. "Time for the real magic," Mom whispered. "Pour in 4 cups of chicken broth, slowly, like a golden river finding its way home." Daniel held the big measuring cup with both hands and poured the liquid sunshine into the pot. "It looks so sparkly." "It does. Now we need this golden river to get super hot, so we'll turn the heat up until it makes big, happy, bubbly circles. We call that a rolling boil." When the bubbles started dancing fast, Daniel leaned in close, feeling important. "What goes in next, Super Chef Mom?" "Now for the best stuff. We're adding the cooked chicken pieces, those little cubes you chopped, and 1 cup of egg noodles that look like bright yellow ribbons. Go ahead, gently drop them in, my helper." Daniel carefully dropped the cubes and the ribbon pasta into the bubbly broth. The little ribbons swam down, down, down. "Perfect job," Mom said, turning the heat way down so the soup was just gently simmering. Now the noodles have to swim and get nice and soft for about 7 to 10 minutes. They waited quietly, watching the pot give off little puffs of warm steam. Finally, Mom used a spoon to taste it. Should we try a tiny pinch of salt and pepper? Just to make the yummy flavors really pop. Just a tiny pinch, for extra magic power," Daniel declared, puffing out his chest. "Mission complete, Assistant Chef," Mom said, giving him a high five. "Now we pour a small, warm bowl for Tom. Be super careful, please." Daniel carefully carried the small bowl of golden soup. It was his special, magic cure. He walked slowly to the sofa. Tom, buddy," Daniel said proudly. "I made you a magic cure. It's our get-well soup." Tom slowly sat up, sniffling once, and took a small sip. So warm," he mumbled softly, and then took a bigger, happier sip. "And super yummy." He didn't eat all of it, but he ate enough to make Daniel feel like a true champion. Later that evening, Tom was sitting up, giggling a little, and his cheeks looked much less red. "See, Mom?" Daniel whispered, bouncing on his toes. "The magic soup really worked." Mom smiled a huge, beautiful smile. "It absolutely did, Daniel. And guess what? The secret ingredient was the help and all the love of a great big brother."